Due to my playstyle being so cast dependent, my age is pretty high. I stay in the range of 150 to 200 years old. Does a number on hit point regen, so I just heal instead. Again, that's player preference. Plenty of people out there who will come through here and hit everything instead of casting. Basically, whatever your character's better at is the method you'll want to use. Kind of goes without saying. You know, if you're a warrior thief, you're probably not going to run around and try to fire web and ball lightning and corner cold everything to death. Fortunately for me, not much of a warrior, so my hitting skills are a little subpar. Solace isn't particularly effective here, but it does help against a couple of the mobs. Fortunately, I'm sneaky and dodgy enough to avoid the worst without it being too much of an issue. These guys you want to kind of avoid if you're by yourself. The adamantium golems will hit you very, very hard if given the opportunity. A few things of note in this first section of the bottom level. The boss rogue loads some nice equipment low percentage of the time. It's worth checking out. If you decide to kill him, you'll need poison save. Even with poison save, you will be very poisoned by the end of the fight, so you'll want means to cure that poison. There are a group of undead, I call them failed explorers. It's a cleric, a warrior, and a dwarf, reanimated. They guard a door leading to the actual guardian of this level, which is a door, which you'll want breath save for. The door can be a pain if you're not prepared for it. We'll get to that point. First things first, I want to go look for our friendly rogue. He's always worth checking out. Always want to keep an eye on movement when you're relying on stealth. The last thing you want to do is get stuck. That would be the switch for the door to advance. It's out of... There he is. Oh, no equipment. So we'll leave him be for now. Now our reanimated friends are in here. The best way to take these guys out, obviously, would be fire. I believe Solace works on them pretty well. Oh, maybe not. Let's get out of here. Beats shield. They don't do anything particular other than just hit. So Stone Skin, Sanctuary are usual protections. Will have to be enough. Just take them out whichever order you happen to target them in. Now at this point, expending a run on the warrior there, Let me see. We're not going to want to go back and happen to target the dwarf and start working on him, so we'll actually specifically target the warrior next time. Build up a little mana. Won't need to regen to full. We'll want to get him out of the way pretty much as quickly as possible. Then we can worry about regenning a bit more before we take out the next one. This will get progressively easier, obviously, as we eliminate the number of mobs attacking us. Take less damage, be able to do more. I'm going to break that rule a little, go for the dwarf second, since he does a lot more damage than the priest when he does hit, even if he doesn't hit much. Remove that fairy fire. Note the flame strike doesn't do a whole hell of a lot of damage, so I don't really worry about protecting against it. It's also a really, really slow cast for the priest. Doesn't do it very often at all. Sometimes you can go through the entire fight, all three of them, and never see it. And again, name of the game when running this area is always caution. You can't summon anything here. You can't teleport here. Only way in is to walk down. And as you've seen to this point, it's a pretty long, grueling walk, even when making it a direct route as possible. Alright, that is our first set of guards. This would be the door. Do not try to open this door without being prepared. You'll definitely regret it. Now, what we're going to go with for this is being fully spelled up, protection from evil, faith shield, it with a spell save. Doesn't really matter, I don't think, anymore. Recent changes. Ice shield, fire shield, and ground due to what it breathes. And then using breath save equipment will minimize the damage to the point that the door becomes harmless. Then we just burn it to a pile of ashes like we do everything else. A few things I do in regenning. Notice the difference in the amount of time it takes to sneak into a neighboring room as opposed to just hiding. Pretty significant difference in the amount of time spent. See if we can't get the golem out of there. The skeleton. Oh, we got another one. My thing with Fireweb, I always like to haste. I can get more of them off. The more you get off, the more on fire you can make the mob. Every on fire does its own damage, so stacking that up as high as possible is always a good thing. While this whole level is named the Inner Sanctum, the actual Inner Sanctum is actually beyond the door, where the Vampire Lord, the main boss of the area, resides with his lieutenants and other minions. His library as well. Always worth taking a snoop through. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. This ain't good. Definitely wasn't good. You notice those golems aren't very nice. nearby ones even worse. Yeah, I'm leaping in cast gear. That's right. I am. And that easily does the ruins run end. Well, as an end note, that was basically the end of the run for me regardless. After killing the door, you go into the library. The final little bit of the Subterranean Ruins. I had every intention of leaving that to your own devices anyways, so I guess it wasn't too horrible of an ending, aside from a death. And losing poison lore always sucks anyways. So as you can see, any venture into the Subterranean Ruins is an investment in time and irritation when you die at the end of it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy the ruins.